welcome to my channel. This is the Contemporary King. We're going to be doing a reading today. This is going to be a pick a card reading. If you're pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, whatever one you feel drawn to, you're going to want to pick one of those piles because we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on whether or not this person is out. So I'm going to just welcome you. This is the Contemporary King. Thank you so much for coming to my reading today. I just wanted to do a beautiful reading for pile number 1, 2, and 3 on the magical energy and whether or not this person that you know, you see, you have interest in is out. We're going to be doing a real reading. This is going to be real intuitive responses. I am an oracle. So let's get some answers. If you chose pile number 1, the beautiful rainbow hands, we're going to start with you. So let me just clear out the energy with my beautiful bell. If you have your volume all the way up, please turn it down. Just okay. Awesome. So pile number 1, are they out? Are they out, pile number 1? Like, are they out? Is this person out? Is this person wavy? You know, do they sashay a certain way when they're walking that just puts it spot on? You know, that, you know, they obviously like the juice. They like the juice, and the juice is worth the squeeze. Look at Damien. Damien's too gay for fun to go. Damien was too gay to function in Mean Girls. Okay, so we have literally people looking at this person like they're jealous. They're jealous because this person is, they're not even hiding it. They're not even hiding it. They're so comfortable being who they are. And people know that. And people find them desirable. So this person that is out and comfortable, pile number 1, thank you for choosing, is completely out. This person is queen. This person is empress energy. And people are like literally jaw open at the mouth, looking at this person like a snack. This person's wavy. I'm hearing this person could like to go both ways. They have great personality, great attitude, great energy, very kind, very nurturing. And their energy is so loving. You know, they express their love authentically. And when, excuse me, and when they love somebody, I see that when they love somebody, they love them forever. This is not somebody, like this is somebody that, you know, if you're with this person, you know, they're going to treat you like a goddess. Goddess energy. But the Queen of Pentacles is looking good. The Queen of Coin. Money, money, money. Always sunny in a rich man's world. Money, money, money. Always funny. It's a rich man's world. Oh, I'm hearing that song by Mamma Mia. Like, I almost want to go back and just like watch Mamma Mia just because I love that musical. It's one of my favorite musicals. If you have not seen Mamma Mia, this is the energy of what that person is in. Money, money, money. It's like riches, beauty, happy, loss of ego. This is literally a loss of ego. This person is a free spirit. And that's why people are always so pressed. You know, you got nothing but paparazzi looking. You got nothing but gossipers looking. People who want to get in other people's business, looking at this person's energy. People want to throw some money at it just to make it dance. I'm hearing the situation like somebody almost tried to pull a Megan Thee Stallion on this person. You know, where they were like dance ho dance while shooting bullets at the ground and you're naked and they wind up shooting your foot. Like, and that's why you got this strength here with these big bosoms. So I'm seeing people could like that area around you. And you wear your heart on your sleeve. And in you wearing your heart on your sleeve, it just makes you more attractive. It is just making you more attractive. And people want to come in, give you a new love, give you a new experience. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You know, you change people's world. Or no, I mean, this person changes people's world. You know, and because they're out and they're comfortable with who they are and they don't shy away from opportunity because they know how to balance their energy. See that they're balancing their energy and they're very flamboyant, you know. This could be a girl that might be like really masculine but still rocks her femininity. You know, she knows that she's beautiful. She doesn't have to hide it. She doesn't have to hide her beauty. This is so beautiful. She knows she's beautiful. She doesn't have to hide it for anyone. And if anything, there are options that are available that confuse this person because this person has all these people around them wanting to latch to their energy. I'm hearing because this person is kind of like chosen and enlightened. This person who is just like a free spirit, LGBT, they are just celebrating their life, celebrating their energy, who they are. This person is very high vibrational and they're very beautiful and they're very gay. I mean, this is little confirmation. Little confirmation. This person's out, pile number one. I don't have to be I don't have to be, you know, more detailed. Person's definitely out. They like to take control. So this has been your reading, Power One. I'm kind of like surprised that it didn't go deeper than that. It's a good reading though. And I think that this person who is out is a great friend. So if you're interested in getting to know this person, you should really get to know them because they're a great person, Power number one. So thanks for watching the video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Power number one, it's 808. That's infinity. That's abundance. You know, come on. Nobody is expecting you to come in here unhealed. You know, we're coming with that healing energy. So I need power number one to give a like and subscribe if they did watch this pile. Okay, so let's get some clarifications for like pile number one in this person. So is pile number one out? Is pile number one out for the overall energy? Is pile number one out? Rainbows and messages. I literally anticipation. So this person is a windflower. Iris Jamacia. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. I just read that quote the other day. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. This person is big, massively gay. You know, this is a really, this person's really sweet. You know, we have the pink rose, beautiful rose, gracious and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. They're beautiful. Their sexuality shows, but they're so beautiful that they can get both, you know, genders. And it just doesn't, like, they don't even look at it that way. I think this is a person that is more obviously focused on vision than being focused on like sex appeal and being like a sex image to people. Blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there are only walls. So yeah, people, this person closes a lot of doors on people who just try to put them in that box of just like pleasuring them. This is not someone who just wants to be pleasured. Power number one. We have the violet, faithfulness and modesty. So this person wants a faithful partner because they have delicate, fleeting beauty. When life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find the beauty hidden within them. That's so beautiful. Yeah, because you know you're not going to be beautiful forever. You know you're not going to be beautiful forever, and at the end of the day you want to find a loving partner, someone that loves you, and you don't want to just be with someone just because they think you're beautiful for the externally, just because you know they think that you're going to get them rich, just because they think that you have the lifestyle that suits them. Like, no, like, if you're going to be with someone for the right reasons. Don't be with someone for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm hearing. So this was a really interesting overall reading for group number one. Whoever that person is, they are a phoenix. So thanks so much, pile number one, for coming to this video. We're going to go back. We're going to go on to pile number two and see how pile number two is doing. Pile number two. Hey. Ooh. Okay. Let's see pile number two. Let's see pile number two. Let's see pile number two. Okay, we got pile number two. I'm so excited, pile number two. I'm using my Jane Austen deck for this. I'm coming to this reading. We're about to see if this person's out. We're about to tell all the tea. Is pile number two out? Yes. But they are totally... This person is like beseeched. I'm hearing this person is beseeched. First of all, this person is ghetto and bougie at the same time. They're gay as fuck, but they have this type of like masculinity, right? That's just so like sharp. And, you know, they could be a part of politics. And I'm seeing like this is somebody that comes off as a straight man. Let's see. Yeah, this is a man that comes off as a straight man. He does attract a lot of, has a lot of heart, a lot of love, has great, you know, balance of the yin and yang qualities. This is somebody who is very balanced in their energy. They have the great masculinity, and the great masculinity, we have the Hierophant. So this is literally same energy as like pile number one. Somebody who is literally like comfortable in solace with themselves, and they have a lot to say, you know. They have a lot to say if they're spoken to the right person, if they meet the right person, if someone is able to go as deep as they've been. This person is super intellectual. And like in that past, they had a death moment which made them have to come out. This person literally had to come out. There was like no way that this person could have like stayed in the closet, because they intuitively knew that if they did not come out, they would have like went down the wrong path. They would have went down the wrong path. Pile number two. Yeah, but these these people in this person's life, these untrustworthy friends, these people that would have, you know, would have exposed power number two to, and get power number two all twisted and turned out because they don't know which option is better than the other. And then they're running from all their issues. You know, they they've come through so much. They've come through so much. And all of that trauma and all of that treacherous energy in the past. Like, they're having to be so focused, about how they make connections. Because when they go into the past and understand this death that they had at this moment and this revelation that, like, somebody is just not good for me. That's what I'm hearing. Like, somebody was not good for this person. Ooh, let's get some clarifying. Let's get some clarifying cards. This is interesting. So who's not good for this person that is out, but obviously was forced to come out? Okay. We have inner wisdom. So it's like knowing. It's like having an owl, like, to stalk you in your dreams at night. And just, like, in your dreams, watch you. Having some type of, like, amulet that protects you when you're orc, filled in your energy from all of these, like, negative and unknown spirits that want to come and, like, be a part of your energy or this person's energy, because I'm hearing that they're like, this person is connected to the spiritual realm, right? So these are like LGBT people that have really high vibrational energy, because look at the rainbow in the aura and the little bubble that she's in. It's really bright in there, but if you look outside of the bubble, it's really dark. So, or like, you could almost see her teleporting, or like an astral travel, and she's looking so deep. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So this person had to take appropriate action without delay in this judgment. And during this judgment, they had endings and beginnings. And this ending was like lying to themselves that they weren't good enough to, like, come out and be themselves and who they are. Having that love for themselves, that real love, that self love energy. Ending bad cycles with people that don't resonate with this person so that they can resonate with themselves ultimately. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And this person, they garner a lot of, like, Mother Earth energy, really healing. Um, and this person's very fair. They've been nothing but fair. What it seems as if a lot of things in this person's life haven't been dealt fair towards them. So that's what I'm hearing, pile number two. If you like the video, say, put a comment down and say, I won't give up till I have the crown. I am crowned. Okay. Thank you so much, pile number two. We got hydrangea. Thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. So it's like understanding why this person in this person's life, how they transformed them so much. You see two different colors. One is such a deep, beautiful color, and one's such a bright color. And it's like that deep color is how deep your beauty, or deep this person that's out's beauty is. Because this person that has once been hurt, you know, instead of becoming rotten to the core, their beauty on their flower, on like it's purifying the energy and, you know, discoloring it in a whole nother level. It's like letting go of who you once were, friendships and gratitude, letting go of those like friends and like being grateful of those people that were in this person's life that allowed them to become the person that they are today. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. So, you know, those people that were in this person's life, you know, they were everything to this person, you know, but there are a lot of hidden secrets. You see how beautiful that rose is, but it's like hidden secrets. Three things cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And it's like the truth can't be hidden, that you are beautiful and this person's very beautiful, and they had to get away from all that toxic energy. Pile number two had to get away from toxic energy, ate of bottles. Because look at her. She looks good. And they're all just like gossiping. And look at how sinister she looks. She looks so sinister, the girl that's just like holding her, like they're about to kill her. Like that's what I'm looking at. Like you've you've passed, like this person's past the matrix. You know, understanding that like my life is not a horror movie. My life is not a horror movie. I'm smarter than that. I've been grown. I mean, I've been raised to be smarter than that. You know, my mama raised no fool. That's what this person's saying. You know, they're not going to wait for things that obviously are an illusion. So, no more. I'm hearing no more for power number two. Power number two is pumping their kicks up, and power number two is changing their evolution into revolution, revolutionizing who they are and bringing that love in, bringing that coin in, and never looking back wherever they go. And they're leaving these sad people. Look at this. They're leaving these sad ass fucking people behind, going towards their happiness. TV girl. Somebody might be becoming famous. Pod number two might be becoming famous. They're going to be around a lot of wealthy people, and their life is just going to change forever because they're going to be around the right energy. I'm hearing pound number two, finally out, comfortable, your sexuality, your body, like, oh my goodness. Pound number two turned this pain into everything. Pound number two transformed their lives. Pound number two transformed their lives. They were the idiot when they were younger, you know, comfortable. They're comfortable. They're definitely out. Everybody that I've read for so far is out. Pound number one and pound number two. They're definitely out. Look at this energy. Bottle girl. Beautiful. I love this card. I really do. This reminds me of Titanic. This reminds me of Titanic. This reminds me of like a love that you'll never have again. Like a once in a lifetime love. And it's like the love for yourself is the love that you are going to receive. And that's what I'm seeing from this person. The love for themselves is what they're going to receive. They're going to find the love of their life. You know, through thick and through thin. So this is just fabulous. Fabulous pile number two. Fabulous. Oh my goodness. That was your overall reading energy. For pile number 2, who is definitely out. Like I said, we get some really good energy. So far, none of these people are not out. Like, there are people who are hiding. There are people who went through a lot of stuff I'm seeing, but definitely nobody who is, let's say, out. I mean, definitely nobody who's like hiding away from their, like, you know, who they are, which is really good. I like to see realness. Realness deserves realness. Okay, so we're going to pile number 3. Thanks, pile number 2, for seeing this pile. This was a great reading. If you also want to watch pile number 1, definitely watch it because there were a lot of correlations. We're going to go to pile number 3. A pile number 3. A pile number 3. Okay, are they out? So the picture that inspired me about pile number 3 is like, that girl's really pretty, but she doesn't, like, not everybody would expect her to be out. Not everybody would expect somebody like her being that pretty, to be like out and also comfortable with her sexuality. Oh, don't just look within, dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. So it's like this person has to, this person has to find themselves. They have to find their power. This person is not ready to accept that divine energy within themselves. So this person is not out. Let's get some clarification. Is this person out? Is pile number 3 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 out? When someone calls you almost too gay to function. So this person's really gay. When you show up with face paint to a Halloween party and someone says that's a scary mask, bro. So people obviously know that this person's gay, but this person's kind of like being bullied. This person's kind of like being pushed into a particular area in their life. Is this person out? Is this person out? We have the goat and we have chant. So this person could be doing some dark magic, or dark magic could be casted on this person. People could be chanting, doing, like, I'm hearing animal sacrifices. Fearless, I am the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am in my truth. To me, it's like this person is really obviously out, but they don't necessarily tell people that they're out, right? And because they're so grounded in this energy, and there's a lot of beauty around them, and we have them like contemplation, going deep within themselves to get a function. It's like all of these self-hate words, people not allowing them to just like flow in that energy, and instead of us flowing in the energy, we have people that are trying to like do ritual sacrifices. And I'm hearing let's get some clarification. Yeah, people want to kill this person. People want this person to sacrifice themselves. This person feels like they're sacrificing themselves. They feel like, they could be a sacrifice. You must find the ebbs and flow of life within your very self. Embracing all is embracing truth. So this person doesn't embrace the truth. They don't embrace who they are. And it's like this portal of them not embracing who they are, it's closing. It's closing the manifestation. It's closing their destiny. So it's like this person better hurry up because they're not going to get their manifestation. They're not going to be out if they want to be. Okay, so I'm seeing like witch. There's obviously a witch's spell, a love spell. So somebody casted a love spell on them. And it's like they have this like uncontrollable energy. They have this uncontrollable energy towards their desires. It keeps them orgasmic and it puts them in a dark place. They might be in like back alleys. They might be going to like forests and meeting up with people and just like doing really dark sexual things that they don't really, yeah, like people are just watching them, like, and people putting these like, you know, these, this person is having a lot of sex, obviously. But through this, they are going to come through this birthing, you know, they're coming through this understanding of like who they are. You know, they're not gonna allow this love to take a hold of them and change them. Because I do see that this person kind of wants to stay in the closet. Is that true? Is that true? Let's get some clarification. Is this person out? Is this person out? Is this person out? Trust. I trust the highest way. So it's going to take some time for this person to get to that highest point, that of the highest self, right? It's going to take them some time, but they're going in the journey of where they can finally understand and accept themselves, and they can finally unfold in this high version of who they are and finally come out and not have uncertainty to exactly what they are. Let me deeply trust. It's about trusting themselves so that they can trust that they can come out comfortably. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want from me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you guide me. So it's like trusting that, you know, you're trusting your angels, you know, to understand who you are as a person. Is this person out? Is this person out? Pile number 3 out. Mystery. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's like a mystery. It's like a mystery. Honestly, literally, I rest in the unknown. It's like it's okay to not know, because this person, like, I'm hearing that this person has like a sort of superstition to them. You know, obviously, you know, they're gay, you know, in the DL, but like they're not gonna like show you the real them. So they're gonna be hidden. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you, unknown. So it's about like letting it go. You know, maybe we're not supposed to know if this person is exactly who we think they are. Maybe they are out. Maybe they aren't out. But maybe you're not supposed to know if they're out. And that's okay. Like, we're not always supposed to know if these people are out. You know, there have been situations in life where people might tell you that they're not out. And then when people tell you that they're not out, you might go through a situation with them that proves it completely different. So this has been the Contemporary King reading for Are They Out? Pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Give it a good like, because, I mean, this mystery, this is really good, interesting energy. I know you might want to get some overall energy with this, okay? Like, let's take out the last deck, you know, mystery. Are they out? Are they out? Pile number 3. Are they out? Come on, give me some answers, please. Are they out? You know, I mean, resting in that fact. Ooh. So we got the Nipsey Hussle card. So we literally have the Nipsey Hussle with the Michael Jackson. So there's a lot of conspiracies, a lot of scandals when it comes to that. We've heard recently Nipsey Hussle, you know, it came out that he had a gay sex tape made. And so for a long time, people never knew that this man was out, right? Nobody ever, it never even crossed anyone's mind because he hit it so good. And it's like, but he was doing, you know, certain things. Rest in peace to him. He's still an amazing person. It doesn't mean that he's that type of person, you know? Like, he is who he is. At the end of the day, you are who you are. At the end of the day, group 3 is who they are, and they're a good person. Divine masculine. God will rise. Victory lap. Marathon. Self-made. Hustle and motivated. Whew. That's a deep card. And then, you know, there are conspiracies against Beyonce. Some people say Beyonce's a lesbian. I mean, look at the restraining order that Beyonce has. I mean, that Beyonce's drummer or guitar used to be guitarist has against her. I mean, and that's just crazy, right? So thank you so much. Pile number 3. We're gonna clear out the energy. That was just amazing. These piles were amazing, and I'm so excited for you guys to just keep shining because these piles are out and they're out to stay. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one.